Welcome to Film and Page. I'm Dominic, and in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the book, The Art and Soul of Dune. So this is a hardcover book that came out a little while ago, and it covers all the design aspects of the latest Dune movie by Denis Villeneuve. And this is a book that I've been wanting to review for a while, but it took me a long time to get my copy, and I just finally got it a little while ago, which is a whole other story. So what I'm going to do with this is there's a lot to cover with this book. I wanted to take a good close look at it. So this is actually going to be split up into a few different videos. And there'll be roughly around the 10-15 minute mark in there, maybe a little less than 10 minutes, maybe a little bit more. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at this beautiful book. The Art and Soul of Dune. So I recently got this in the mail from Amazon, and I pre-ordered this book, believe it or not, and for whatever reason, my pre-order wasn't filled. It sold out, but I never got my copy, and I waited a really long time to get my copy, to the point where I started to forget that I had even ordered it in advance, and it just popped up in the mail one day. So I was pleasantly surprised. So right off the bat, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and has this really nice slipcase. And it's quite a bit, it is a heavy book. It's got a lot of heft to it. Check out the spine here. And it has that, the slipcase has that impression or that image of the sandworm that was on the palace walls. The only complaint I have about this is it came with a little ding here in the corner. This is like actually the last book I ordered from Amazon. Amazon is brutal, have been brutal with their shipping of books lately. I've gotten so many books damaged that I get more books damaged than not damaged now. So this is a minor ding, but it's still annoying. And so that is the cover with the slipcase off, obviously. And absolutely gorgeous cover, Art and Soul of Dune. Tanya Lapointe. And it has a foreword by Denis Villeneuve and an introduction by Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson. And here's that image from the movie of the Harkonnen sandcrawler. So let's get to having a look inside. So here's the end paper. Really nice design. The Art and Soul of Dune title page. Here's an image of the sandworm. That's a great image. It just makes the sandworm look absolutely huge. And there's a lot of fantastic concept artwork in this book. It is a really nice book. Here's the foreword by Denis Villeneuve. And the introduction by Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson. There's a painting of Frank Herbert. So yeah, right off the bat, we get this fantastic image of the Bene Gesserit and their ship on the planet Caladan. Their ship was really strange looking. Like a lot of the spaceship designs in this movie were really unconventional, I guess, especially the Bene Gesserit. But still, I liked it, and this really gives it scale. Like it looks massive. See how small they are to the door opening there. Now you got some behind the scenes photos of the cast and crew. Larger than life sets. Taking a look at some of the sets. That's a nice picture there. I like this one. Photograph of the desert. That must have been just amazing to be there making this movie. So we start off with the first part of the book, Caladan. And I thought they did a really excellent job designing Caladan. Like, it looked like that's how Caladan should look. Paul Atreides comes from a planet that is very comforting. It is not too cold nor too warm, and is imbued with nostalgia. Here's some concept art for Caladan, and they really did a good job on this. Some incredible artwork. There's some concept artwork for Duke Leto. It's not a piece of literature anymore. It's a dreamscape. Oscar Isaac. There's some more images of the Bene Gesserit. They did a good job of making the Bene Gesserit look mysterious in that film too. Here's more concept artwork of their ship. Very egg-shaped. It is not coincidental that the Bene Gesserit spaceship is egg-shaped, a symbol of fertility. Didn't even pick up on that when I watched the film. I like that picture of Rebecca Ferguson. More design concept artwork for Castle Caladan. I really like how the paint box looked in this movie. Almost like it's kind of made out of stone or something. Had a really neat look to it. And there's Duncan, Idaho. There's a close look up at the shield generators that they have. Which they did change it. It was like located in the movie, it's located on their wrist. Where in the book, it's a belt. And there's some close-up of the Atreides weapons. That's a cool image right there of the Atreides ship coming out of the water. Here's a closer look at that ship that Duncan Idaho was piloting at when he made his appearance in the film. And this is actually part of a cut scene where he skydives onto the surface of Dune. Actually, it would have been cool if they kept that scene. And then there is the guild representatives there with their ship on planet Caladan. And then here's a close-up look at the Highliner. The Highliner needed to look mysterious. The design is powerful yet quite simple. And here are some other alternative looks. To be honest, I actually like that one more than the one they ended up using in the film. Kind of like that one more. But what's interesting is it looks massive. You can see the ships there. They're just like little dots. So that makes the Guild Highliner look like absolutely massive. But where there's no windows, it does give it more of a mysterious look. And you can't get any sense of scale of how big that thing actually is, except for when you see ships fly in and out of it. And then that's that for this video. And then in the next one, we'll be taking a look at Getty Prime. So that is part 1. Some really great artwork in this. And I hope you come back and check out part 2 because there's a lot more in this book. Amazing book. So that's everything I got to say in this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you at the next one. I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you all in helping this channel grow. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded.